servant of the secret fire, wielder of the Flame of Anor. The dark fire will not avail you, Flame of Udûn!
Hello and welcome to Talking Tolkien, and this is the first in the series I've imaginatively titled The Lore of the Rings. In this one, Gandalf refers to three mysterious terms when challenging the Balrog in Moria. He mentions the Secret Fire, Flame of Anor, and Flame of Udûn. So what does he mean by this? First, Gandalf tells the Balrog that he's a servant of the Secret Fire. The Secret Fire goes back to the Silmarillion and the very beginning of Middle-earth. It's also known as the Flame Imperishable, and is the power that the creator Ilúvatar uses to give life to those throughout Middle-earth, the light of creation if you like. It's explicitly mentioned in the Silmarillion's Valaquenta, saying Ilúvatar gave to their vision being, and set it amid the void, and the secret fire was sent to burn at the heart of the world, and it was called Air. So to look at Ilúvatar at the top as the one god, though Tolkien himself didn't really like that term, who created the essence of existence, but then delegated the actual task of creation to the Ainur, who were immortal spirits created by Ilúvatar. The Ainur then used music to create the universe. Then we have the Valar, who are like angels that descended to carry on with the creation after the Ainur had made the universe with their music. Then finally there are Maiar, who could wander the earth unseen or choose forms like elves and men and assisted the Ainur. In The Lord of the Rings, Sauron and the Balrog are both ancient Maiar, and the Istari, or wizards such as Gandalf, Saruman and Radagast were all Maiar sent by the Valar at the start of the Third Age. Hopefully that's nice and clear. So it seems that when Gandalf is saying he's a servant of the Secret Fire, he's letting the Balrog know that he's a Maiar, which are spirits whose being also began before the world, of the same order as the Valar but of less degree, and is at least of comparable power to the Balrog, as they are indeed both Maiar. Next we've got the Flame of Anor, which is more debatable as it isn't really referred to again by Tolkien. Anor is the Elvish word for sun, so he may mean that he's the power of light, which is backed up by him using the power of the sun when facing the trolls in The Hobbit for example, and also at the Battle of Helm's Deep. It's been suggested that Gandalf is referring to the fact that he's the keeper of Narya, which is the Ring of Fire and one of the three elven rings of power, but as he kept this secret and only revealed it at the Grey Havens at the end of The Lord of the Rings, this isn't really credible. He didn't want anyone really to know that he'd got that ring. Finally, Gandalf calls the Balrog Flame of Udûn. The flame bit's easy as it's a fiery demon, but Udun is less clear. Legolas later states that it was a Balrog of Morgoth that Gandalf faced. Morgoth was an evil Ainur during the First Age who corrupted Balrogs to serve him. Udun was the place where Morgoth's main fortress was in the north, and was where the Balrogs originally came from. It was believed that the Balrogs were all destroyed thousands of years ago, but obviously this one retreated to Moria, where it lay until the dwarves delved too deeply. So there we have it. That's the moment when two Maiar clash, and Gandalf drops a ton of obscure Tolkien lore. Thanks very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe.